J I took care of. J's. Reeves, Jackson. Oh, it's the wrong size. 35. Each, do I still have one or no? Where is he? What's up, Ben? Oh, nice. Pretty good. Work has this whole week we've had like a lot of just a lot of issues going on that required a lot of time and effort. So it's been I'm excited to open some cards. I snagged Ben for I was at the store and saw something. I don't know if you have one already. Do you collect Funkos at all? Yeah, for I was at a store and I saw an Asuka one and thought of you, so I snagged it for you for your next mail day, but I wasn't sure if it was one that you already had. Looks like this. Not like an exclusive or anything like that. It just had me walking by. I'm like, Ben likes Asuka. Oh, cool. Okay. So next time we mail, I'm gonna just put it with the rest of your stuff. So next time we mail stuff, it'll be in there. That's what made me think of it. You've mentioned that before, and literally is the only one. It was so weird. I never see Funkos at this store ever. They never have them. They just happen to have only her out on the shelf, like right as you walked in. So it was one of those like moments where I'm like, I'll just snag this. Those are cool. Now that I don't know if you've seen it, but PSA now has like an encapsulation for Funkos in their containers. Tim got two of them done where he had them signed, and then he got them encapsulated and authenticated, and like it just looked really cool. I thought. I only have two myself. I have a Bo Jackson and a Josh Allen, but never got any of them signed. And that's what I will do though. Now that PSA has that, maybe it'll be I'll do a mail-in sending for it, and then get them encapsulated afterwards. Because with each of them I got doubles. So like the Bo Jackson I've got on the desk here opened, but then I have the closed one too. The Bo Gold? No, was that out of Stadium Club? I was watching a little bit of the Stadium Club and I saw a Bo, but I didn't see a gold one. It was a cool looking card. But Greg Nemo, who he was opening that box for, that one that I saw, Greg Nemo collects them. I have a case of that here. That's the next refresh of baseball mixers. I've got Bowman Sterling. I've got Stadium Club Chrome to mix into there. I feel like there was one more product that I had waiting for the mixers. What is this? Clearly 4386. What is that one? What's up, Eddie G? Oh, it's still in our archives. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Sorry, I didn't respond. Who was it that the foil was of? I saw the message, like it popped up on my phone, so I saw the message and saw the photo, but I forgot to click into it. Oh, Matsui. I sent my two to ComC. I'm waiting to see if they'll sell. I put them both up at 120. They were selling in between like 75 and like 130 ish. So I put them at 120 to see. A little high ask, but I figure someone can send me an offer, bring it down a little bit. Oh, nice. What are you storing them in, Ed? I just saw that BCW now makes a smaller size box, right? Like the 300 count boxes that now hold one touch size and the like the card saver cards, right? So if you store your stuff in card savers, which I don't know, I never liked having to use card savers even with PSA, so I wouldn't store my collection that way. But but I couldn't think of a use for those for me to buy any. But I was just thinking now that you said that, like being able to kind of the P70 and go like, okay, here's all of Artist 1, here's all of Artist 2, and just keeping them in the box together. Unless you're keeping them in order, then you can do here's P70 1 through 50, P70 51 through 100. But they just announced them. BCW. Let me see if I can find the link fast. Not that. Not that. Not that. I'm trying to think. Oh, Harding just sent me the link. Not that you need more things, but yeah, here we go. Hard part with any cardboard though is shipping. But it'd be figuring out like how many you could fit in a given box. Because let's see if they say in the description. Holds about 45, 35 point magnetics. So maybe one of those boxes will hold 30 P70s. 35 point compared to a P70. I have a P70 right here. Let me see. 35 point. Actually, P70 is almost like double the size. So I guess that would only really allow you with the biggest one to organize probably about 25 cards per box. So you still could organize them. Card 1 through 25, etc. Then it's just a little bit more consistent, with the collection a bit. You could also get, what am I using? I'm using shoe boxes. Not actual shoe boxes, the BCW shoe box, which does hold magnetics. But that would probably hold, I don't know, that hold 30 or 40 a slide or a side, and then you've got, I don't know, 80 per box. Then you can do dividers by artist if you want to do it that way. I would struggle with how I'd want to organize that, because I almost would want it, I'd want it by card number somehow, but then again, like seeing the cards with the same artistic, right, like look, to make it look like a set would also look good. Well, that got screwed up recently, right? So the part of the delays, it sounded like, were because they kicked out a few artists. So now you've got a couple new artists coming in late to the project. So you're going to have some artists that won't do the full 20. And then you're going to have some artists that are doing, they're going to only have like 5 or 6 maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You weren't doing the whole collection, so never mind. So then, yeah, so doing it by artist would make a lot more sense. If you were trying to buy every one of them and you had card 1 to whatever, that's in my head what I was thinking, like organization be a bit hard. Now, what's making you decide to do a 4-pack versus just buy the individual ones? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm waiting. December 10th. I One of the artists posted they're doing the game in a game. I haven't really been following that at all, but those cards. There's a Bo Jackson one. Like he posted like, hey, DM me if you're interested in buying the original print, and I'm like, wonder what like. I kind of wanted to ask what an original print was, but I just assume it's outside the range I want to spend right around Christmas time. No matter what that number is. Yeah, but she might not be signing with Star Wars though, Ben. A good tell will be Stellar. Whenever that checklist come out in Masterwork. Yeah, she's in Leaf. I don't know if she's just a cut auto though, I think. Let me see. I had this opened. I ended up closing it. Leaf. Oh, she's got base autos. Heartbreaker autographs. Starring Roles autographs. She's in a bit. Dual autograph with Daisy Ridley. Huh. What's up, Charles? Now that I opened that BCW link, now I'm in a supply rabbit hole here. All right, the links for everything tonight for those who have popped in. Weekend baseball mixers. We got 3 different flavors of Leaf Pop Century. We've got a random serial number. We've got a random letter. Or we've got a random person. At that point, you just buy the case so you're guaranteed everything. That's a different guy. Have you watched much of the Pop Century, Charles, get opened? There's definitely a couple names I want to get my hands on, but a couple of the low end names that I think would just be fun owning. Oh yeah, I was seeing stuff there. They were selling them like I felt a few of them. They were just selling so cheap, but I missed out on them, and maybe they were selling them too cheap. I think the one guy like posted the Jeremy Renner for like $30, and I wanted to grab it just for the sake of that. There's like three. There's Tone Loc, Fetty Wap, Takashi. I think that's it. No, I never was much of a Seinfeld watcher, so. Oh yeah, Nelly. Oh, Cisco too. That's right. I see. That's one like I wouldn't mind Nelly just for the fact that like I mean me and my wife, that's the music when we were in high school, right? So, um, Cisco would be amusing, but I don't think I would pay money for it. Like if one happened to like show up in the mail, I'd be like, oh okay, but I don't know that I would actively pay for it. I like Sean Kingston, but not enough that I want an autograph of him either. That's funny. Your brother played against him. Someone had one in the pop group they were selling. It was just like a recent post too. It's out of 25. They want a 55 for it. Which version of the card was it? Not in that photo. Oh, it's just the regular crystal. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I saw that, Ben. I was kind of. I wonder if they're trying to get some of the more expensive cards moved with that $35 maximum fee, because that's a great way to throw up some of your expensive cards. Because that's if all you're gonna take is a $35 fee. So that's the only thing I could think of that they wanted to do there. But I guess removing the initial fee as well. Maybe it's just they want to get rid of inventory in general. Yeah, as long as it doesn't backlog them again. I mean, it seems like they're pretty caught up now. I have four different 100 card plus orders that I marked shipped, and each one of them they're estimated to be sent in less than a month. I actually think 3 of them just triggered that they're packing them now. I think I got that email today. Where's it? Shipment history. Oh yeah, they're picking it already. So that was right now it's estimated to go out the 24th of this month, and I requested on the 14th. So just a little over a month. There's 87,000 cards in front of my orders. Nothing yet.
Okay. Lots of hockey, I'm guessing. Is this all just hockey?
Look at the picture. Does that look like hockey players?
Baseball.
Yeah.
So, hockey with a hint of baseball. Or baseball with a hint of hockey.
There's no hockey.
Okay, so just baseball.
Yeah, where'd you get hockey from?
I don't know, I just felt like this one was like a hockey box.
Nope, that's all baseball.
And that is
Usually you don't do a break where you mix the sports because the teams are so different.
Oh yeah, true. Because you don't want to get like 2 different Red Sox. Wait, isn't the Red Sox?
That's baseball.
Okay, just baseball.
Yep.
Why is this bubble wrap so soft?
Don't play with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like pop it or anything. I'm just rubbing my finger across it. That feels really nice. And sometimes, do you wanna open the newest Pokemon set, the Evolving Skies one?
We don't have any of it.
I mean, like sometimes.
You want me to buy Evolving Skies so we can open it? We haven't even finished Chilling Reign.
Wait, is that Chilling Reign?
We haven't got anything. No, we have to finish the set.
Oh, I thought you meant that like we still had packs to open.
No. We got to finish. We haven't gone and got any of the cards we're missing for it yet. So we need to start working on that.
Maybe you should get like a couple of Evolving Skies packs with our next Chilling Reign, because
Our next Chilling Reign, you want me to get more boxes of Chilling Reign? What do you want, another case of it?
not another case. I mean, I'm just.
You gave up on sorting on it when we were opening it. I had to do all the sorting.
I thought so. We're not gonna finish it, and we need to finish it before we get our next set. That is very confusing, guys.
Yeah, we just buy singles.
Yeah, I was thinking just like one, like a couple box. I was thinking like just like one box and a couple of Evolving Skies packs is what I pulled on my mind.
We'll see if we get some. I'm still like tracking all the grading like progress. These like PSA and BGS, man, this is ridiculous. BGS just opened up. They're taking just 10,000 cards at an express level, so they opened up the next level down. So right now they're at the $250 level. It's at the $150 level. They're only taking 10,000 cards, but they're guaranteed before Christmas. And I'm just like, why are you taking on 10,000 new cards when it just took you 15 months to finish an order? And then PSA was supposed to, Nat Turner had posted that, you know, they're going to open up the next service level on December 1st, and that clearly didn't happen. Alright, gotta open up something here. Open up a box of Mosaic. This is 3 autos, 3 red parallels. Yelly. Rookies of Jones, Dunning, all-time greats, Larry Doby. No, he's not in this. Casey Mize, nice auto. Mountcastle Silver, Baez, locked in LeMahieu, Chisholm, Men of Mystery. No, he's been in. It's weird, like, because he goes these spurts where he's not in any products. And this year I'm seeing him in a lot of football. And then he was in base cards of, what was it, Triple Threads. But that's it. Like, he just had a base card. Moniak, Neidert, Rooker. First red is K-Line. Longoria. Rookie debut Carlson. V-Tools Acuna Mosaic. Mercedes Davidson India. Next auto is Patino. Freeland Silver, Molina, Garrett Cole Stairmasters, and introductions Bobby Witt. Cronenworth, Contreras, all-time greats Rodriguez, Garcia, Oliva, Luzardo, rookie debut McKenzie, and field vision Lindor. Kim Tahita, we got a Griffey Blue. That's out of 99. Edmund Silver, McNeil Prism, Eye on the Prize, Rizzuto, Stairmasters of Hoffman. We got one more auto. 2 more reds, I think. Jeffers, Pache, Martinez all-time greats, Kepler Silver, Tucker Prism, V-Tool Ricky Henderson, rookie debut Casey Mize. Howard, Florio Gilbert, Varsho, Ryan Weathers Red, Hendricks, Votto, International Men of Mystery, Eyes on the Prize, Mosaic, Altuve, Bubik, all-time great Sandberg. There's our next auto, Brady Singer. Robert Prism, debut Bart, introductions Vaughn. Rasmussen Medina, all-time greats Ichiro Mosaic, Classic Mosaic, Arenado, and DeGrom. Last pack. White, Campusano, Manoa, Aikens, all-time greats, Griffey Gold, 9 out of 10. It's a nice one. Altuve Silver, Mancini, Eye on the Prize Ortiz, rookie debut Joe Adele's Mosaic. There we go. Open something. see. It's kind of one of the annoying things about not having grading available right now. Throw those low numbered stuff over. We're hitting winter here. We've already had snow that stuck around for a few days. I'd say I'm jealous, Ed, but only jealous when it's cold out. I don't like your sweltering heats. That's true. It's just dry. Yeah, it was mostly to see if there was interest in any of those formats. So I do have 3 total cases, but it, at the moment it looks like there's no interest in either versions of those. But I didn't have any interest in hit drafts originally at the price boxes were either. So that's why I didn't do like single box hit drafts. That was the one thing people brought up, that the box price made the hit drafts not really anything they're interested in. I do not know, Ben. I don't know people's schedules. Charles, how does Upper Deck E-Pack, like, how do they usually announce, like, a set? So they announced the Blizzard collaboration, and it just said in December they're going to have a E-Pack set. So, like, do I just check daily for, like, the news section there? I don't know, Ben, because it's not like I have like tons of inventory like we used to at the store. So, um, I mean, I'm home, so maybe. Do they usually announce it early though? Like, hey, it's gonna come out next week, so I know when it's coming, or does it just drop? Like, hey, it's live right now. I mean, I'll see if Larry definitely wants to do one. He's got so many single boxes that, and that's one of the things we do, just super discount those. Okay. I want to try for the achievement. So, I was reading through the news article a bit more and saw that they plan on doing gold parallel achievement. So the first like 50 people that get, well, it didn't say 50, I guess. So I don't know how many they're gonna have, but you get the gold base card from turning in 3 base cards, and then if you get the gold set, then you turn that in for an achievement. So I want to at least try and get the achievement once. It said it's going to be a 50 card set, and packs are going to be 24 cards. So I assume they're just doing like, here it is. Have you got any like return value out of it though? How much is a pack? I haven't been paying attention. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. So what are the... Okay, so I've been getting used to the site a little bit. So achievements. Oh, that's nice. So everything's physical, but you got to hold on to them. You don't want to port them over to ComC because you need to keep them in your port for the achievement progress, right? Then after they're redeemed, so this is what I've been slowly learning. You probably have known this for years, right? So after they're redeemed, they lose a lot of value because people can't then trade you. They lose value on EPAC because people can't trade you for their achievements, but they still retain whatever physical value they had, right? All right, so Marvel's Black Widow, there's 5 achievements. 2 randomly awarded. First 81 collectors to redeem the following sets. Base set, high series, tiers 1 through 4. Widow's Bite achievements. Family Reunion, Globetrotting, Red Guardian, Sisterhood, and Taskmaster's Target. So you have to redeem all 6 of those sets just to get the 2 sketch cards. First 24, a complete Widow's Bite achievement set. So are you actively like trading for cards that like because you want to get them all, so you're actively kind of swapping cards now, trying to get whatever's released? Redeem base set cards 1 through 3 and base set SP cards 9 through 24. Redeem base set 4 through 6. SP cards 25 to 30. First 24 collectors redeem a complete Widow's Bite achievement set. So what is this? Okay, so it says Widow Bites printing plates, 1 randomly awarded. The first 24 collectors to redeem a complete Widow's Bite achievement set. So what's that achievement set? And then you get 1 randomly awarded printing plate. Oh, I get it. There's 24 available. There's 6 cards total, so you're going to get a random black, magenta, cyan, or yellow of one of those 6 cards. Okay, I'm following a little bit better. The wording on this is really, I guess, if I was buying the packs, it'd make more sense. Good night, buddy. Get lotion in your hands. Excuse me. So what's different between... I guess I could go see it. I go see what the cards look like if I go to Marketplace, right? Because what's the Widow's Bites compared to the base cards? I guess is what I was trying to figure out. But if I go Marketplace by product, Marvel's Black Widow. This will give me that visual. Okay, so base set 1 through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. SP 19, 20, 21. Oh, okay, so base cards 10 through 18 haven't come out yet. I see. And then 37 through 54, then you get to tier 1. So is it so week 1 pack came with, if I'm getting this right, you had the potential of hitting card 1, SP 19, then tier 1 55, tier 2 67? No. So it's already up to tier 490 already. All right, well, I did see, yeah, I think Josh Karp or somebody in the Pop Century group posted one of the physical cards already. So I happened to see it. I just didn't have any context of what it was from. Now, has it cost you a bunch to get those, or have you been getting enough dupes in the packs you're buying to offset, trading the other like tier 4s and 3s? Oof. But you'll be able to. So once you cash in the achievements, then you're gonna take some of that stuff and just sell it, though, right? So you don't really know how deep you've gotten yet. And then once you know your inventory, right? Then you know, oh, I've got these extra tier 4s that I definitely won't need now that I've turned everything in for other people who are quickly trying to get those done. With the physical cards, I mean, that's what's kind of interesting I like about EPAC is in that instance, right? So you could trade them in, get the achievement stuff, right? But then you still get the physical cards that already, right? They lost the value for trading because they're redeemed. But then, okay, well, I can physically get that set, right? And do something with it. Like the sucky part with the Blizzard stuff, like just it's the promos, right? So I can't physically get those cards. So that's what kind of sucks, but it was a free pack. I'm not spending money on it. But then once you get into the, like, whatever that next set is that's going to come out, what they haven't stated was, is the, when you turn 3 base into a gold, is that gold a physical manifestation or not? If it's not, like, I'll work on the achievements. I'll end up spending the money on it just because it'll be fun for me. But, like, that kind of ruins it. Because now I don't actually have a physical presence of those cards. Unless I log into EPAC. I don't mind, like, with the way hockey, right? So, like, all those base cards you turn into the speckle. But then that speckle is a physical. Like, that, I like that concept. It gets rid of so much base cards. And for them, then they get to produce half the amount of base cards, you know, in a print run, which is awesome. But with, like, extended series hockey, you know, in one case, I got 8 complete sets. You know, that's just an excessive amount of base cards. I got it open here. I can see them right on your port. Let me see. If I go to Friends, C-Suave. Collection. Product. Black Widow. So every one of those, so like all those base cards you have, so like you've got, you know, 16 of base 1. There's 16 physical cards of that you own. Fragments. Okay, there's the family reunion set. So you got to work on. You've got all the family reunion up to 8. That's the stuff I like. I've always wondered with ComC, right? So the people who don't get on EPAC at all may have no idea this set even exists, right? So do you get to kind of take advantage of that with? Say you have enough here to make multiple sets. Ship them home, post them on eBay, right? As a full set for $100 or whatever. You know, whatever makes sense. That's one thing, like, I always thought with, if I wanted to put the effort into it, I thought you could do decently with all the people who go down to those 2 cents a card on ComC. You know, like an insert set. Okay, I could buy the insert set for, if there's 10 cards, the insert set, and they're 30 cents each for me to buy them on ComC. Okay, it was $3. By the time I get it shipped to me, can I post that for $10 for that whole insert set? Somebody collecting the set might go, oh, $10, great, easy, because they don't know about ComC either, right? That they could have got it for cheaper necessarily. And they don't have to go find all 10 cards. I've already done the work. But by the time, because of ComC shipping, right, at the time, I'm like, I'm not even going to see these for 8 months. People are going to already move on to the next set. Nice. Well, if they, I don't mind helping you out if I was waiting because I was hoping they would release this Blizzard set like this week because I thought it was gonna be early December just because I read December. So I've been waiting because I'm gonna have to buy. I don't know, have to drop like $200 or something like right away, depending on how they do the packs. But if they do announce a date and it's either after this set's done or whatever, I don't mind grabbing a few packs to help you with trading stuff. But that's a limited one, right? Like it gets released on a certain time and then it runs out. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it right now. Okay. I see the news article. So if you remind me, Charles, if you think about it, like give me a heads up that last day, like that, I definitely have no problems like that last week, like me trying to grab a few packs, maybe just like I'll call you on the phone, tell you what I got, so you know that I immediately have it or whatever, and you can just do a quick, base trade for that fast, and then we'll work out something after the fact. But I won't have paid attention enough to the set to know that it's the last week. And they didn't do parallels of the cards either, it doesn't look like. So just as base, then the printing plates. I mean, that's kind of nice. It gets rid of a bit of the bloat. The other cool thing I don't know, like that I kind of like about that, right? It guarantees that the whole product line gets ripped, right? Because it's it's just the packs are till it's sold out. So when you get to that last week and all the packs sold out, that means every pack of that product is ripped open. So now everything should be out on the in the marketplace or transfer to ComC. You should be able to find every card you're trying to find. with the limitations on people who like just have it shipped to themselves. But you're not like, man, I never saw this printing plate come out. There's probably boxes sitting on some random shelf at the thrift store down the street, or in some city. That's crazy. That's a great model though. Like, I mean, I'm glad they do that, and I kind of wish. I wish Topps and Panini sort of did it as well, but I think too many things in the market spreads the money too thin, right? So if people have those choices to go to Topps and Panini, then maybe these packs don't sell out, right? So now you do run into that problem where everything's not getting ripped. So I guess I don't know that I want them in the market the same way, but it's a little bit of price control too, right? Like look at when X-Men Marvel came out. X-Men Marvel came out as $300 a box physical, right? And then Upper Deck at least said, "Hey, the digital e-pack version's $250," right? So, and now you've got price control on it. Same thing with Black Diamond that we were doing, right? What was that? That got up to like $600 a box, and then e-pack came out and it was $350, $4, something like that. I don't know. It's been a while now. It introduces like a nice ceiling into the market, I feel. And you don't have to hunt down the box. You don't have to find a store who's selling it for a good price. You just go buy a digital box that has physical cards in it. And good Lord, if they did not have, like, if they didn't have ComC to partner up with, like, what would that have been? I guess they would just made an internal selling platform on e-pack, but what a benefit for them, except for that year where everything was kind of getting screwed up. But yeah, it'll be slick. Well, they got permission to do NFT as part of that the NHL license. They announced that. So I didn't realize that was different. Maybe because NFTs are newer, that those companies said like you can't do NFT stuff, unless we come up with the legalese around it. That I have no interest in, though. The opening an electronic pack and getting that feel of opening the pack, but being able to convert it to ComC and eventually mail it to me, I'm fine with. NFTs, though, have just never been anything I had any interest in. And that's probably just me getting older. Oh, that reminded me. I have to buy this one. Yours? Yeah. I had to get the next two Marvel Unbound cards. And I saw you had Captain America up. There you go, Charles. You just made $11. Oh, I'm dumb. I just did a shipment too. I should have bought those before I did the shipment. I don't know. I don't know how that works because it's right because it's supposed to be secured within the blockchain itself. So like so does it still stay secured in the blockchain even though they lost the rights because the card's already produced? Oh, I've been buying them on like people have been dumping the prices for those. I've been getting almost all the Unbound cards for like $3.99. So I've just each week slowly been buying up. I'll buy the new one once there's like 5 or 6 of them on ComC. That's when people just start dumping the price for some stupid reason. But the Captain America is the first one I noticed where you were selling, so I snagged that one off of you. But I just got it now. But I literally I forgot they were in my cart to grab, and I put up a port sale, so I was just seeing if I can just dump my whole port again. And I was like, oh, let me ship everything because I didn't know if it wasn't marked for sale, if it is included in the port sale. So I marked everything to ship, and then I just realized just now I had those 2 in my cart. That's all right. I got ComC cash. All right, Charles, enjoy. The QR doesn't do it. Ben, it's the very first points card that came out. So this, hold on. So like this QR code just takes you to the app, so you can download the app. But this code on the back, right? If somebody rewound the video, that's what I like. That's the trouble sometimes. So, but I was able to redeem them all. But that's the problem with how they come out is, and especially because the way we do the video where you can rewind, somebody could do that. Luckily, none of our regulars are malicious like that, but it could, if there's just someone random in the room. Which is kind of annoying too. Like, Panini's got to know, like, the way they put them in there. But I do see people post pictures, they cover that QR code. And I'm like, that's not what that one does. Even says, scan code to get the app. Contreras, first auto. Trevor Story, silver. Arenado. Scherzer and Darvish. This box has the rookies on top. Mariano, McKenzie, Harper, and Hendricks. Silver rookie Apostle, Clark Schmidt rookie, Altuve eyes on the prize mosaic. Yerman Mercedes second auto. Earl Wynn silver, Grisham. And the prize, Ford International Men of Mystery. Biggio red, Bow mosaic, Adele debut mosaic. Josh Fleming, last auto. Womp womp. All-time greats, Ryan, Giolito, and Trout. V-Tools. Biggio. Is that the red I had? Yep. Marte, Cronenworth, and Gore. Got a white Kyle Hendricks. Those are out of 25. Silver Josh Fleming, Giolito, and Acuna V-Tool Mosaic. Torres silver. Pearson. Sanchez debut. Anderson last pack. Got a red Kershaw. Freeman Mosaic. Stairmasters Hoffman Mosaic. That's it. Not a great box. That's it. That's all I'm opening for me. They got Heritage Wrestling coming out, Ben. Checklist still isn't out, though. That's supposed to come out next week. What do you get? You get 2 hits and at least one autograph, it says. So what are the other hits? Those are parallels. 100 base set. Ginter inserts. Catchphrases. That's weird. Like, nothing in the solicitation mentions anything else. So it just says your 2 hits, at least 1 autograph. So I wonder if they're just going to do relics. That'd be the only other hit I can think of. I hope not. But yeah, I guess they could do those, the belt medallions. It wouldn't really fit with that set, though, the way the style is, I don't think. But I guess we have to wait till it comes out. Topps just built it for us, so it looks like it's going to release on time. Just the fact that they didn't put out a checklist yet. Trying to see if I could hack my way into a checklist there, but they don't have it up at all. No, that one keeps getting pushed back. That one got pushed back to the end of this month, and I think it got pushed again. So, I do like Goodwin. What's up, Joe? How the hell have you been, man? I did. I did. Thank you for tagging me on that because I wouldn't have noticed it, and I don't. I would never have checked when those got released. I checked for the Project 70 Bo Jacksons, but I would never. I never would have looked for the game in the game. So now I know. I don't know what they. I was gonna send them a DM because they said, let me know if you're interested in the original, and I'm like, do I want to spend money, whatever the amount is? And the answer is probably not. Although it would be cool. Yeah, it said December 10th. So I'll watch for that next week and snag it. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Project 70 card so far. There's only like one I didn't like at all. That was the Shore. I just don't like his artistic style, but it was so I didn't buy it originally, and then I'm like, well, I'm getting all the other Bo Jacksons. I might as well get his. So then I got his. But I'm waiting until that project's done so I know how many Bo Jacksons are, and then I'll probably get. I noticed that guy that does the custom frames that we've posted a few times. Um, the He started making a thicker frame so you can put the Project 70 cards in just as is. So I want to do. I want once I know how many there's going to be, I might snag a custom frame to put them all up together. Although I don't think I really have a wall to put them up on. Um, it's a good dozen so far. I think I haven't counted them. I've got four of them here on my uh, waiting to get checked into my website. Yeah, probably about a dozen. I got to have about 8 in my Bo Jackson case. Let me see if you can search on the archives. Project 70. There's the archive. Okay, so there was... Oh, that includes all the artist proofs, too. I was going to say there's 35 of them, but that's way too many. That includes the signed versions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I was close. I guess I don't have 1, 2, 3 of them haven't come in yet. Because I don't remember seeing those. Unless those are in this pile here. There's 1. There's 2. That 1, 3. Oh, they're all there. I don't know. I hadn't been following the project at all. Like after Project 20, I was kind of mad that I didn't get in on it early. So I was like, I don't care about this next one. But I didn't realize they were going to do Bo Jackson. So once the first Bo came out, that's when I paid attention at least to that. But I didn't even know, I didn't read up on like what the project was this year or what they were going for. See what it says. Okay, celebrate 70 years. Featuring, okay, about the cards. Oh, so each art is supposed to do 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's like, good lord. That's a lot of artists. That's a lot of cards. $17, 30, 4, 35, 45, 50. It's like 53 artists times 20 cards each. Yeah, I don't think I don't think they didn't specify the people they're doing this year like Project 20 was. So because there's already been like there's only one Adrian Beltre that's come out so far. But it seems like an excessive amount of like Tatis and Acuña's and Trouts have come out. So I don't think there'll be 53 Bo Jacksons to buy at least, which I'm glad for. Yeah, probably from a list. hey, stick to the, here's people, maybe so they don't get too obscure. But I guess even those, if it's too obscure and not that many people buy it, then it increases the value of them. I mean, some of these Bo Jacksons had a low print run too, like only like less than 1,000. On the more recent ones. And upwards of 2,000, some of the early ones. The first one, Lauren Taylor's, hers looked amazing. Has a print run of almost 7,000. Jesus. The one artist was cool. He did, instead of, I don't think he did the foil versions of the cards. They didn't print them. He did an alternate art card. So the base card was baseball, but the alternate art, which was numbered out of 71 or out of 70, was football. It looked like his rookie card, his football rookie. But they also were selling for like 500 plus. So I haven't picked one up yet. But I thought that was kind of cool. Instead of making just a, oh, you got the foil card, it was, you got an alternate art card. All right, folks, I'm going to call it at 10. This is a uncharacteristically dead night. So events must be happening. So I'm going to shut it down here in a bit. What's up, Jay? seeing what you had left out there for grading where they're at. Two of the 4 orders left of yours are at least in grading. And then 1 is BGS. So, I don't know when we're getting that one. But tomorrow's the anniversary of the 365 days ago the sub was received by them. All right. I'm shutting it down, guys. Enjoy your weekend, whatever you may be doing. We'll see if we get some movement on any of these breaks over the a bit tomorrow. If there's some movement, I'll pop on tomorrow night and do it. If there's no interest, then we'll move them to the next week. You guys enjoy. This is Ron. I'm out.